because I saw the back smoking. I'm like, what have we done? Oh God. Good morning everyone. Sounds so formal. Today, I've got a few things I want to do on the 13 actually. There's just a bit of area in the paddock, which I tried to grow grass last year. All I'm using is like 2 kilos of rice seed. It's gonna rain this week, so I'm hoping that's what does it. So now we'll rake it. And it's like really bad now. It needs to be ripped, it needs to be cleaned up, and I want to focus on that because it's gonna rain the next few days, and I think it'd be good to break the soil up. So we're gonna head and do that. We were looking at videos last night from like 2013, and we were all like, oh, why is there so much grass there? And we're like, and I was like, it's a shame because I used to build dirt bike jumps in this area, and what I did is I scraped all the dirt at the topsoil to make jumps. And then last year I put dirt down, which I thought was topsoil, but I sort of rushed it and I put way too much, so it's like a foot higher than it should be. And honestly, just looking at it, I don't like it. I don't know how it's going to sound because of the wind, but soon we'll be in the excavator. And it'll be good to run this now because I gave it an oil change like the other week, so it'll be good just to run it and let it go. It's just over there, if you can see there's a massive, it's where my dirt yard is. So if you remember from like the previous video I got dirt delivered, that's the spot. Nothing. Oh, that means I've got to clean it. I've got the wire brush and some vice grips so I can tighten it. And then I just want to get Windex, that should be enough. Yeah, but watch this, I'll have to cue it in. But we watched this video yesterday of me jumping my dirt bike. I broke both my wrists, and yeah, it was a funny experience breaking both your wrists at the same time. I couldn't do anything. Like I had 2 casts on. They were like both my skateboards. I had surgery on this one. I didn't get surgery on this. I didn't really get to glow plug it, did I? See that rattle? I need to fix the idle. The idle screw is like low. Like it needs to be adjusted. I might not actually be able to see. Look at my footprints on there. Lazy operator, that bloke. Tap it in. I'm going to take all the buckets down with me because I don't think I'll come back up. Like I like it keeping everything just in the same place. I hate making a mess. Oh. The Monday. I didn't want that to happen. I should have thought about this earlier, but it never crossed my mind using the track to hold the buckets up. I just want to check though, because I don't want... Yeah, we're good. Like I'd say, there you go. I didn't think of that. I've never thought of that. But again, like I haven't really packed buckets up that much, let's be honest. Head down the back, over there. Like this area here is the worst because we get like a lot of the runoff from like the kitchen, like the gutters, and this whole area here becomes like a swamp. And you want to track machines to or whatnot, it just becomes an absolute pit. This is like from like the other month. We only tracked the 6 tons. It doesn't look that bad, but you do it, man, it becomes bad. So. What I want to do first is the topsoil. It doesn't even look like topsoil. It looks like shit dirt. I'm going to put that stuff all to the other side of this pile, and then because this is all this, see this clay dirt, that's pretty much what I spread through here. I'm going to scrape most of this off, because you can see it's already a lot higher than that. I don't like that. I want to keep it like natural, and it doesn't look natural at all. But this is like the yard. It's normally where I have the machines parked up. All I want is the ripper. I make videos, I don't know, I feel like I don't make them for myself anymore. And I feel like I worry so much about if people are gonna watch them or not. But my main reason, like I wanted to originally make stuff to like look back on. You know, when you do something fun, like this excavator stuff, like it'd be good to look back on in a few years and be like, oh, I remember when you did that stuff that day done. It was pretty cool. I'm actually gonna shut this up. I think it's a little loud. So I'm not using my mic. So I find like when I run the actual external, like the external mic, it's all good and stuff, but Axel, watch out buddy. You're in the worst possible spot. It's good stuff, but then it's like, it can almost be too clear. You can hear like every little flaw. You can hear like breathing and stuff. It's not good. So yeah, I want to pull that topsoil just on this side of the pile. Pull in here, and then I'll just clean all this up. This is all really high. Jump out. It doesn't even look like topsoil, does it? It's almost like clay. Did I get rolled? Maybe. But this fence is going to come down because I hate how it's got barbed wire in it. Like it's just unnecessary. But look, see how much higher it is? Look, I want to cut this to the same level and then rip it. And then now that I've got the rotary hoe, I can like hoe it up. You get what I'm saying? Still helping, Axel? You coming in? He doesn't want to. He loves machines, dude. He loves excavators. But sometimes he gets a little too close. Look, he's gonna see, if he lays there, I'm gonna move that pile. Bro, he makes me laugh. Good boy. Yeah. You're so cute. I'm gonna move this, alright? I'm gonna move this. You're gonna move, okay? He loves just watching. Like he's the #1 watcher. He'll learn. He's a jack of all trades. I actually want to push this all over first. Watch out, bud. Watch out. Because it's going to get a lot bigger. Because I reckon I use at least like half this pile to bring it up. Anyway, let's move this topsoil. Actually, you know what? I forgot. I want to set a time lapse up. Well, it does look like topsoil. Just like when the rain washes all the dirt off, you see all the rocks. I don't know, it just looks a bit not what I was expecting. But yeah, I used to ride dirt bikes a fair bit when I was like, I don't know, 13 on to like 18. Like here used to be the jumps. I used to have jumps here, and they like there was a stage when I was learning to ride and I would like push myself, and that's when I broke both my wrists. Like I was definitely a goon at the start and was incapable of jumping that far, but I jumped it. I was on a 250, and then about when I was 17, 18, I went up to like a 450, and then I made the jump massive, and I'd just jump it like every day. It was like sick. It was always so scary. It always lived in my mind that time when I broke my wrists. And then when I was like 18, I broke my collarbone, had to get a plate put in. And that's when I sort of just stopped. I had a couple of like close calls at the track, and then it just sort of, it just wasn't worth it anymore. I was like, oh, like it's like a lot of people I knew. I almost want to check the oil level on this actually. A lot of people I knew crashed, and people became like paralyzed, and a lot of people, it's a very dangerous sport. And I was like, it's not really worth it. I'm actually doing it to like distract myself because it made me feel good living on the edge. And then I was like 18, like I started going out and stuff, like drinking and everything, and used that as my distraction instead of like actually doing the work and figuring out what was making me feel that way, which is what I started doing like 3 or 4 years ago. I started to turn it off because I saw the back smoking. I'm like, is that cause I reckon it's the oil? No. What the f is this? What have we done? What have we done? Oh God. I don't even know what to say actually. I'm a bit annoyed. I saw something smoking. I was like, what could it be? And there you have it. I'll have to call, I'll get Ant to come down and see if he can find out where it comes from. I'm hoping it's not like a seal or anything. I hope it's just like a hose. Is it like... I think it's there. I reckon that's it. Probably the worst possible hose. It hurts me seeing that. Like, that's so bad. I'll make a little dam. Oh, I had a feeling something was going to happen today. Like I did. I was like a bit, like this morning I didn't feel right. I didn't really want to do stuff. Put all this in it. No. At least this stops it from spreading through the paddock. And I was like, no, go rip the paddock, because you were talking about it last night. Get it done, get it done. Well, there you go. Something definitely got done. Well, I guess we're going to be taking off this hose today. Look, he's spewing. Yeah. Oh, are you at home? No, are you? I think I burst the hose on the excavator. I need to see where it's coming from. Okay. Alright. Done. Ciao. Ciao. So I just questioned. Anyway, I guess we'll be taking the hose off today. Of what? Kangaroo? Oh. Oh, fuck. That's on the 13, is it? Yeah. What is it? It's hydraulic oil. Stand back here, behind this, because it can be super high pressure, and you can't even see it. I might shoot through you and like get you poisoning. So you just get like... Actually into me? Yeah, you won't, it will feel like a prick, but you'll get hydraulic poison, you can die. Fuck, alright. Just see, I'm pretty sure it's that big hose there. Alright, you'll see once I turn it, you'll know. Axel, come here. Ready? Anything? I'm gonna use the arm and stuff. Wait. Copy. So what is that big one?
It's all here. Here, whole area here.
Yeah, that. Copy. Dude. Okay.
It's pissing out.
The second thing I'm gonna do is you have to shake it, if you can, the top of it where it's not oily. Yeah. I want to see which one it is. So if you shake that hose, if you can get it.
Can you see it?
Nah, hang on. Okay, you're going behind the back. Oh, this is gonna be... It's alright, I'll take all this off. Oh, dude, it's gonna be...
Good job.
Yeah. Not cheap.
You reckon?
No.
The hose is cost?
Probably like 300 bucks. More?
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, that's why I was just...
And in this one as well.
Was it here?
I couldn't, this was pissing out, but I reckon it might be that as well. See how it's like unraveled?
Yeah, it should be right, just because the... Ah, man, that's annoying as. I was digging, I was like, why is it smoking?
And you can't even move that.
Nah, that's stuck. That's like my biggest fear come alive. It breaking. Oh, dude, alright.
Maybe when you fix that though, that's it, right?
Well, that's for now. We'll be able to keep running, but look at the mess in. It's all, it's like... Alright. I'm gonna get everything I need, the toolkit. It's actually fun, I can't complain about it. Like, what was I expecting today? I was like I've sort of been like, I don't know, my fear of like, I've seen so many other videos, like I'm always scared driving this excavator in case something happens. And I guess I probably just manifested this happening. like even this morning I woke up, I just wasn't feeling it, and I was like, nah, I gotta get it done because of the rain. So I don't know, I guess this is what it is. We'll see what comes from it, but by the looks of that hose, it was bound to happen. It was just a matter of time. Like that thing was like worn out. Got my toolkit, got my drill. I just hate this mess, dude. This is one thing I don't want to have happen when I'm trying to grow grass. Let's be real. I'm not going to plug my mic up either, so I'm hoping it's not too windy. But we're going to pull off all this first. That's what we'll do. One more. And the funny thing is, I was like, oh, this is going to be a of me just ripping the ground. That's literally what I was thinking. But now, I guess you get a video of me trying to fix the hydraulic hose. Look at this canopy now. Where are we looking? I'm pretty sure it was that one there, if I'm honest. Yeah, it's this one here. There she goes, all the way. Oh, fuck. You wouldn't believe where it goes. This is gonna be fun. I'll tell you that one, for sure. Get out. How the hell do I even get there? Put my fingers on it. Okay. Alright, it's Allen keyed. Oh god. I feel like it could be in the worst hose you could have broken. Oh no. I don't even know. I'm gonna have to take off a few hoses to even get there. There's like no space. Because the worst thing is, like, if you look at this, that's a board. It goes back about 100 mil. And then it has like the Allen key fitting. Spewing about that, actually. I'm spewing about that. Instead of complaining, let's have a look. Let's think what we can do to get closer to it. That can come off, but that's not really an issue. It's gonna be, there's one. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to, let me just take a breather and let me see what I can do. I hope this fits. Perfect. Bust this off. At least at the start I can feel a bit better about myself. I'm making progress. That impact's crap. I gotta get myself an actual like socket gun, like a rattle gun. So if they're this tight here, there's no way I'll get that off the other end. Yeah, if they're that hard, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be, I feel like a mission to get them off. I'm being super negs, but man, why is it so tight, dude? It's stressful. Good. I get them when they're good. That was like, dude, that one's like stripped. I'm gonna take them all off and then just deal with that. Felt stripped for some reason. Oh, got it. I didn't like that one. I mean, that one had a little bit of beef. I could sense it. There you go. Okay. Let that sit. I'll put the bolts back in. And I've got a rag on me, which I'll shove in there. I didn't bring any cutters. I want to cut this stuff off. Oh, I've got an open car. I don't want to get hydraulic poisoning. I'm putting gloves on after this. stories about it. I'm like, if I can avoid it, I'm avoiding it. Rubber gloves it is. Yes, that has a welded nut on this end, so the only way to undo it is to go underneath and loosen the bolt from the other side. Doesn't make sense. Why not do it the other way around? Is there a reason why? What? I don't get it. What would make you want to do that? Do I take off this and go underneath? Or do I just get that? Put that right under there. I know it's a 19, so give me a 19. One of these. That sucks, man. That sucks. That doesn't do nothing. Is that not meant to come off? I can twist it. Or maybe I can just leave it there. Moving on. We need to somehow get to that in there. The other way is to take off that. If I take that off, the more I look at it, the more space is slowly showing, so that's pretty good. I'm thinking, do I call someone and get them to come do it and make their day worse? Because honestly, I can't be asked. I don't want to do this. And I'm like, is it worth just making someone else's day and live in hell? I feel bad for doing that, but honestly, I can't get it out. I don't want to mess around here and undo like 50 hoses. I'd rather someone else go through that. At least people that have done it before and can put it all back in the right spot, and it's not a headache. Hey there, my name's Dana. I'm just calling up to see if you guys do hose replacement like on site.
Yes, we do, yes.
What do you normally like charge for that?
Cheers, mate.
See ya, bye bye. Alright, so 115 for a call out plus 110 an hour. Surely, what do you reckon 3 hours it'll take to do? 2 hours to take it off? I don't know what to do. I'm just thinking it's probably like, I feel like it'd be a lot better if someone else did it. Because I don't want to accidentally strip something and it's in a bit of it's in a tight spot. Like I feel like a failure. Like you should get it off, you should fix it, but I've seen where it is. And I'm like, I don't even have the right tools. Like I have to go out and buy the right tools for what? To save like 200 bucks? I'll probably have to spend 100 bucks on tools. At least they come out, they get it done. It might cost 500 bucks, 600 bucks. I'll have to sit with it for a second. Oh well. I had a little breather and I worked out like it's gonna cost, look, I reckon like 600-700 bucks to get someone to do it. Alright, so let's actually give it a fair crack. So I've been taking off hoses. This hose, hang on, so I remember this hose here, which is going up to here. What's leaking? Goes to the bottom one. This little one here goes here, and that one goes there. Get all them out of the way. Hopefully it doesn't drop in. My mind was like, rush, get it done, it's gonna rain, get someone here, finish it, and then do this all today. But I stopped. I was like, you know what, let's just enjoy the experience of actually learning to change hydraulic hose. Even though it might be really hard, let's just enjoy it. So I get rid of this one as well. Because I always set these expectations to get things done, and when they don't go to plan, like today, didn't really go to plan, I sort of beat myself up. I might have to get rid of those two as well, but they're hard lined. They can stay. Honestly, it's just this bottom one I have to get rid of, which I might not be able with this. thing is, I just don't have many shifters. So I get rid of this top one and I swing that over there. And it'll give me, even this one can go in here. Pull that one back through. I'm gonna swing it over here. Where is it? That one. Pull her through so she doesn't get in my way. Try and bust this one off. Let's try to do it without. Ah, has to go. It has to go because if I'm gonna hit the shifter on this solid line. I need like a small shifter. Oh no, I can get this from here. Maybe we try that. I'm getting close to it, but I've taken a different approach. I've come from this end. I've got it on one of the Allen keys. And I'm hoping I can get the breaker bar here. It's a bit annoying, but I might need just the angle. Or is it better off going straight like this? We're getting there. I'm actually really excited. I'm surprised. This is just taking that stop actually helped me a lot. Like I was thinking of the worst outcomes before. We're in it. Yes, we got it. Cool. Dude, we got it. Wait, is that just... I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm getting beaten up. But we've gotten the second bolt off. It's got like a weird clip and it's side by side, not on top of each other. So I think I have to try to take off one more. But I'm glad, man. I was stressing about nothing. It's actually been really fun. As bad as it might sound. I've got sore feet though, standing in this well. But I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for sticking it through. We're getting it. This blows my mind. I was just today, didn't expect this at all. And that's what made me a little bit like sad before when I was like, oh, I was meant to go the right way, but doing this now I'm actually kind of glad. I'm happy that I can't get that out, but it's tight. How's that? Is it almost off? Yeah, dude, I better grab that bolt. No, it's not. I'll be able to do it by hand though. Pull that out. I should be able to get it by hand. That's the clip. And in theory that should push the hose should free up. I need to undo this. But we should be able to free up the hose somehow. Yeah, I'll get it. Oh man, my feet from sitting in this, standing in this are killing me, but there you have it. Here I was gonna go get some guy to come do it because I saw it as an inconvenience, where it actually turned into a big lesson and something that I just grew as a person and learnt something new, and I'm proud of myself for that. So there you go. I'll pull this out now. I didn't expect this today, but I'm kind of happy it happened because it was fun. It was a lot better than just digging. I got it off right there. Wow, crazy. Now I gotta make sure this stuff doesn't have any dirt in it. That's the last thing I want to have happen. I'll definitely plumb this all back up when I'm done. But what a job. It's just getting this off now. What size is it? I can get the socket in there pretty good. It was a pain that, but I'm so proud of myself for it. Shifter. Why is it so hard to get? Okay. Cool, I'm gonna just give me that. This is like the hard part now, getting this little thing off. fit. I don't have a 20mm spanner. That's something that would be handy to have right now. Imagine if it was the wrong hose. Mate, I think I'd properly quit. I'm gonna pull it through as best I can. Because yeah, if it is the wrong hose, I'm quitting. I'm telling you right now, I'm quitting. I'm pretty sure it's this one. It is this one. In a really bad spot. Give credit to the guys that do this full time. Like, I don't know how to get this off, but is there a way of spinning it? I need it like that. Where is it? It just doesn't fit. Come on, get in there. Doesn't want to come off. I always like to test which way is lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. Sometimes I forget with the socket. I would hate to be doing it the wrong way. The reason it was so hard is the clamp that was holding the two hoses together. One side of it has a welded nut and then like a bolt threads into it. Bolt was going from underneath up, so it was in between like the firewall, and there was like no room to like fit a wrench or like anything really in there. So I had to like loosen it the best I could, slide it down, and then try to twist the hoses upside down so I could attack the bolt from the top, and then yeah, end up getting off with like the rattle gun. I reckon when I'm done here, because that's hard. That's really hard. Oh, give me. We did it. We did it. I was going to check if I was still recording, because you know what? I'm proud that I got this. Dude, I'm going to have to cut all these cable ties. Snap. Snap. There you have it. That's what, I don't even know what to say to that, but holy crap, what a job that was. I'm just going to do a bit of a clean up. Whoa, almost lost that. I'll put all these nuts in the glove. How about we do that? I'll put them. I'll leave the glove there. Brake clean, everything can come off now, because this thing's just messy. It's the thing about hydraulic oil, it just gets everywhere. Like my phone case is covered, I'm covered. This can all go in the excavator. But we got to do that. I don't know what you can take from this whole video. What I normally do, I stress out so much, and then I always want to like run from that and always look for ways of getting around it. But there you have it. Obviously the next video I'll post will be like me putting it back on and all that, and maybe finishing this off. So until then, I don't know.